What will happen to you if for the next 30 days you completely stop obeying your desires? Not partially, not when it's convenient, completely. Most people won't last 3 days, not because it's impossible, because they have never seriously tried. And that is exactly what is quietly destroying their lives, slowly, invisibly, every single day. We live in a world built on immediate pleasure. Every app, every screen, every advertisement, all of it engineered with one purpose: to take your attention and drain your energy. And it works. Most people wake up in the morning, and within minutes, they have already surrendered their will to an impulse, a habit, a weakness. They are not in control of themselves. Their desires are in control of them. That is not freedom. That is the most invisible form of slavery that exists. Musashi lived without attachments, without excess pleasure, without dependencies, not because he was an ascetic, because he understood every desire you obey takes a piece of your power with it. He wrote, "Control yourself, and you control everything." In the modern world that sounds radical, but look at the people around you. Look at what happens to those who cannot refuse themselves anything. Scattered, weak, chasing the next hit of comfort, never building anything that lasts. Principle 1. The impulse is not a command. A desire appears. Fine, you noticed it, and you did not follow it. That is strength, not suppression, not struggle, simply a choice. I am no longer a machine running on autopilot. Every time you choose control over impulse, you become slightly more yourself, the self that was buried under years of giving in. Principle 2. Temporary pleasure against permanent strength. Ask yourself in the moment of weakness, what do I gain in the next 30 seconds? And what do I lose over the next 30 days? Musashi did not think about today. He thought about who he would become after years of practice. Short-term pleasure is a trade. You are exchanging your future for this moment. And most people make that trade every single day without ever realizing what it costs them. Principle 3. Energy does not disappear. It redirects. Everything you stop wasting on weakness does not vanish. It transforms into focus, into work, into presence, into the kind of quiet strength that other people feel when you walk into a room. Musashi was not great because he was talented. He was great because he refused to spend himself on small things. Every desire you master becomes fuel. Every impulse you refuse becomes power. After 30 days, one of two things will happen. Either you become the person who controls themselves, whose mind is sharper, whose eyes are clearer. Who knows? I can, because I already proved it to myself. Or you will find yourself exactly where you are right now, with the same excuses, the same weakness, telling yourself, next time. The difference between these two people is not circumstances, not luck, not willpower you were born with. It is one decision that you can make right now. 30 days. You or your desires. Who wins?